tastes like Bottle Depot. Good morning. Thought it'd be fun to do a little what I eat in a couple of days. I'm not sure how many days we'll do. I don't think we'll do a full week. But we're gonna start with today's breakfast. So with my breakfast, I'm gonna take half a scoop of this. I just started on this a couple weeks ago. It's like a very slow schedule to actually get on a full dose. I got this after getting my hair mineral analysis. And then they take your hair mineral analysis and they formulate a mineral blend specifically for you. So it's been a very slow and interesting start. My husband also has one. And he has been sick for the first time with like a nasty cold for the first time in probably 4 or 5 years. So we think it's like stirring up his detox pathways and just kind of creating fun things, but it's a good thing. I actually got a cold within 3 days of starting this as well, but I got over it really quickly. So super fascinating, but anyway, we're gonna take some of this with our breakfast. We are gonna get some lunch going here.
Now we're gonna go dirt biking.
Oh yeah? We're gonna go get groceries this afternoon, buddy. So yeah, I am low on groceries right now. So today I'm boiling water. I'm gonna do rice ramen noodles, some peas, and then I just popped some chicken in the oven, and I have homemade honey garlic sauce in the fridge. So we're just gonna do little chicken and rice noodle bowls.
Oh yeah.
Can you fix it?
No.
What that sound?
Poor me.
I'm gonna put this one boils.
Yeah.
Strain them.
Yeah, we should.
Careful, it's really hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose, eh?
A little after lunch coffee. I do like the tiniest little splash of vanilla with some honey, and it's super tasty.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you too.
Oh.
You're
Hi,
cute.
YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Like 15 seconds worth of steamed milk, and then I'm gonna do an Americano. I'm not gonna lie, what I eat in a day videos or over a couple days, meal videos are harder than you think to film with a crew. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to end up doing voiceovers or what I'm gonna do, but the family gets noisy around mealtime, and that's obviously normal and healthy and a good thing, but not conducive to telling you guys what I'm making. So we're gonna gotta figure out what the best flow is for how to do this. And also, can you guys comment and tell me what you like? Like, do you wanna see the process of putting meals together, or do you just kind of wanna see what I'm having and have me give you the quick rundown of what's on my plate? Because that's helpful for me to know. Had to stop and get some coffee, beans, and while I was in there, I honestly was like falling asleep on my way to Lethbridge, and didn't feel overly safe to drive like that. So I drink decaf coffee all the time, but I decided to grab a matcha latte in hopes that it would be like a slower caffeine release, but that it would just help perk me up for the afternoon. Riley hasn't been feeling well, and so he was up like really congested in the night, and then my youngest came into bed with me, and I just like am feeling the lack of sleep this afternoon. So we're having a yummy matcha, and it's actually delicious. This is so good. This could be addictive. This is good. Okay, we're gonna go to Costco now. So we found these, they're called sweet strawberry tomatoes that we found at Costco. So I'm gonna chop a couple of those ones up. We're gonna make taco salad, slash taco bowls. Everyone's gonna kind of just create their own bowl.
Look all good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna wash a few of these up and dice them
Mommy.
and add them to our bowl. Okay, you guys wanna try one? Are you a tomato fan? I can't remember. Yeah, you do like them? You don't usually like them, so we'll see.
These ones are good.
They're actually pretty sweet. I'm not a massive tomato fan either, but these just looked really beautiful and juicy. And honestly, they're actually pretty good. Oh, don't spit it out.
Flip. Do you want more washed?
No, I think we're good for tonight. Do you want to actually put these in the pantry for me? You want to put this in the pantry?
Can I put the
Okay, little tomato hack. They do not like to be refrigerated. It blew my mind when I realized there are actually vegetables that do better, and fruits. I think tomatoes are technically a fruit. They do better sitting on the counter. So,
Can I,
if that's new information to you, you're welcome. Okay, here's our little taco bowl spread. Hey, you, get out of there.
You almost punched yourself.
Okay, everybody ready to make their tacos? Taco bowls?
yeah,
Taco salad?
please.
Mmm.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of romaine, some of the spring mix.
Here, let me help you.
Nope. Stop. Please stop. Please don't do, honey.
Just trying to help you
A
out.
child showing off for Instagram or YouTube. Is that what's happening?
Well, I know you like your meat, so let me.
Okay, no, I'm gonna
help
weigh
you
it.
out.
I'm gonna weigh it.
You're gonna weigh it.
Yeah, I want to know I get 5 ounces.
I have a pretty good weigh scale. That's a good quarter pounder from McDonald's right there.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna measure anyway. Thank you, but you are welcome.
Okay, so how do you measure
do
it? You
your
put it
own.
on here?
No, do not put meat on there. What is happening right now? My goodness.
Just
I
for
should let
record,
you guys
this
eat
man
first
does not know
before I-
anything about.
Stop. Okay, now it's zeroed. Put it right in the middle. Okay, make it
Right in
look
the
pretty.
middle?
Yeah, make it look pretty. Make it look pretty. Now you're at 2.68 ounces.
It's a little bit off center. I thought I did a good job, and then you just took the scoop away from
Well,
me.
I just didn't want you. You can't even see the numbers from there. Okay, that's beautiful. Now we're gonna add some red onion.
Ooh, what's this guy?
Pickled onions. This is looking beautiful.
You
All the
want some
color.
bananas?
I do want some banana peppers. Put them like here. Put them like here.
Why?
Because it looks pretty.
It looks pretty.
We gotta do it for the YouTube.
How many more do you want?
That's all I want. Oh, I didn't do cheese. Does anybody want me to get cheese out?
When can you get the cheese out?
No, you have to put meat on your lettuce. You can't.
Good morning. Are we ready for some breakfast? Because I am. Just finished my workout. So I'm gonna make the same thing as yesterday. Just keeps my life simple in the mornings. I tend to put a little more variety into the rest of my day. Honestly, I'm limited on my breakfast because I can't do eggs, and so there's just not as much variety. So it's easy to just keep it simple, do what I know makes my body feel good, and then move on with the rest of the day.
You do the, I never had.
I ate my breakfast, but then I realized that I had planned to eat some of this
Who eats sauerkraut?
because it's healthy for my guts. I'm gonna try to learn to like it because it's so good for you. Pre and probiotics, but I don't know.
It looks like.
It tastes like Bottle Depot.
Why do you get such a big thing of it?
Well, I'm gonna learn to like it. It's a whole Costco thing,
That was
the
probably
size
30
of my
bucks.
head. No, it wasn't. I think it'd be better if I like put it on meat or something to like mix it in. Just plain is like, boop. Okay, kind of wanted a mid-morning pick-me-up, so I'm gonna do half of a Element hot chocolate with just a tiny bit of steamed milk. Okay, we're gonna make some lunch. I want to use up this spring mix while it's fresh before it gets weird and floppy. So I'm gonna just kind of make a nice bed for my chicken and stuff. So it'll be salad-ish, but see what we end up with. Same with these pea shoots. I just want to use them while they are fresh. That's like a big thing in our house, is trying not to waste. We all know the price of groceries.
They're so
is
good.
ridiculous these days. So I try to make. That's why, like, sometimes my meals in 1 week will have a lot of repetitive things, and then I'll try to switch things up the following week. A few things I didn't make the week before, but always trying to just use all the groceries that I purchased. Okay, so we have pickled onions, sauerkraut, which I'm determined to eat, chicken, our greens, and then I'm gonna just drizzle like a tablespoon of this honey hot barbecue sauce over it. So it's kind of the same thing as last night, but we've switched out the protein, and we're using all the fresh veggies that are in my fridge so they don't go to waste. So beautiful. I just love all the color. The thing that I really love about this too is I've never bought these before because I figured I'd be the only one that ate them, but we did it this time and my kids think they're super fun. So
They're so yummy.
So they surprised me in loving the pickled onions. So keep trying things with your kids because it's funny. They will surprise you sometimes. These dates are so dark. I don't know why. They're like super different from any date I've ever bought. These are the last dates that I bought. And these are totally different. They taste like almost like a really dark caramel. But okay, well let's finish your lunch. Kate hasn't even had one muffin yet. Let's finish your lunch and then you can have one. Anyway, I'm gonna have this with my after lunch coffee. Just curb my little sweet tooth.
Now I'm actually sitting by you.
That's what happens when I sit down for coffee.
I can't trust all the time.
Okay, here's my supper. I have a little bit of potato, acorn squash, roast beef, hi Bailey, and some of the pickled onions again because I'm trying to eat them before my kids eat the whole jar. But that's supper. Yummy, simple. This roast was left over in the fridge. The squash was left over, so I just boiled a few baby potatoes, smashed a tiny little bit of butter in there, and put some stevia sweetened ketchup on top. So easy peasy, delicious, satisfying. All right, dessert. Cooked cherries, strawberries, a couple pieces of dark chocolate. I put a little bit of vanilla and cinnamon in these while they were cooking down. Yummy, cozy, fiber rich. So it's a good little dessert. Okay guys, that was I ended up just doing 2 days of eating, as you saw. It was making meal times a little more chaotic than normal, but hopefully you got lots out of those meal ideas and maybe found a little bit of inspiration. And yeah, I mean, was there a ton of variety? Not necessarily, but like I explained in the one video, honestly, sometimes the cost of variety on any given week is just not worth it. I'm buying groceries for a family, I buy things in bulk, and then I do my best to just use those things. And so sometimes it's just like slightly changing meals to recreate things and make them a little different and fresh. So that was Thursday, Friday. Saturday, I did like chicken salad, like I've made in another video before. It was delicious. Yeah, a few other yummy meals through the weekend, but I decided to just decide 2 days of filming was a victory. And so let me know what you think of this vlog. If you want to see more What I Eat in a Day. So yeah, thank you for being here, and remember to like and subscribe for more videos like these.